Back by popular demand, we are going to do another episode of the Think Like series that I've done 3 episodes so far of. Alright, so in this series, what I do is I look at a famous business person, at a celebrity, and we look at their business philosophy, their life philosophy, and see how we can learn from them to grow in our own business. So how we can use this to grow as business persons, but as Amazon sellers. In today's video, we are going to look at Elon Musk, all right? I could actually make multiple videos about Elon Musk, about his business philosophy, and things that we can actually learn from him to actually start becoming better business person and better Amazon sellers. But I chose 5 of the philosophies that Elon Musk talks about, and I'm probably going to do a part 2 soon, but this is going to be part 1 because there's a lot of stuff. Elon Musk is super successful. If you do not know who he is, I mean, just Google him, but I'm pretty sure that everybody knows who he is. But yeah, so we are going to dive into the video. But before we actually do, link in the description. I am now offering one-on-one coaching. Price just went up. So price not really went up, but no, it's the same price, but for 30 minutes instead of 1 hour. If you booked a call with me in the past, it's going to stay the same for you. Just book the 30 minutes. It's going to be 1 hour for you. We'll adjust that. But yeah, for all the new guys, no, the price for 30 minutes is not for 1 hour anymore. Second link in the description, Discord server. You need to start networking if you want to grow faster on Amazon, all right? This is one of the things that is going to help you a lot, a ton actually. So join the Discord server, link in the description. Come hang out with us when we do the live call. Come hang out with us when we do all this stuff, all right? Because you are going to meet some friends and it's going to help you grow a lot, all right? So I'll never stress it enough. Networking changed the way I do business and it revolutionized my Amazon business, all right? So we are going to start directly with the first philosophy, the first thing that we can learn from Elon Musk that can help us as Amazon seller. And it was not supposed to be the first one, actually, it was supposed to be one of the last one. But I think this is something important that, and I'm probably going to need to do a whole video on that, but the first philosophy that I want to talk about, that Elon Musk talk about a lot, and that a lot of other people actually talk about a lot, is you need to be obsessed with your product. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that and actually challenge the way you think about what your product is and who your customer is as an Amazon seller. You may think that as an Amazon seller, your customers are Amazon customers, like the people that actually buy your products. And I've been thinking about it lately, and I disagree with this. I believe that your customer is actually Amazon, because your product is the pipeline that you supply to Amazon for the products to actually make their customers happier, right? The product that you want to strive to provide to Amazon is actually a reliable pipeline for some brands, for some ASINs, for some products. If you think of it this way, it's going to help you grow a lot, because Amazon they are the one deciding if your business live or not, basically. And so this is why I believe that you should actually reframe the way you think about this business and actually start realizing that Amazon is in fact your customer, all right? Your customer is actually Amazon and you're providing them this service. We should not talk about that as a product, but as a service. The service you provide is a reliable pipeline for a specific ASIN to serve Amazon customers, all right? But you are giving this pipeline to Amazon, all right? And this is who your main customer is. Because if you actually are able, and I talked a little bit about that when I was talking about the buy box and winning the buy box. This is what's going to help you win the buy box way more. And so if you win the buy box, you're going to make more money. And so your whole job should be to make Amazon happy. How do you make Amazon happy? You should strive to provide a reliable pipeline for some specific products on their website. That's all they want. If you're able to do this, you're going to win the buy box a lot. This is who your customer is. Your customers are not the people actually buying your product. They are your customers, yeah, down the line, but your main customer is Amazon. Keep them happy. This is the people that you need to make happy, and you should be obsessed with being able to provide a reliable pipeline for the products that you sell on Amazon, right? More info on that on the video that I did on winning the buy box, whatever, I forgot how the video is called, but I'll make a whole video talking about this point as well in the next few days, all right? Second thing that we are going to talk about, second philosophy that we are going to derive from Elon Musk, all right? And I'm going to read it. He said, you should think first about building a working prototype, then it's easier to convince people, and I'm going to expand on that a little bit. So you should try to actually, because a lot of you guys, when you start, and especially the younger guys, you try to scale your business directly without even trying to get proof of concept and stuff like that. And when you do, you start making dumb decisions. You start doubting about the decision that you should make because you do not have experience, right? So when you start, you should actually try to build a prototype for this business that you are trying to run and run it on a small scale, right? So do not start by investing $5,000 in one nascent. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to lose a lot of money, all right? What you want to do is build a prototype of a working business first, not even to convince others, but to convince yourself first that it's working, and so you can start understanding the inner working of this business and how it works to actually make money doing online arbitrage, all right? So the first thing you want to do is build this prototype, get proof of concept, so then you feel more comfortable to actually fuel the fire. Because if you are just starting, all right, you may find it weird, because even when I talk to people, people find it weird that I do not even keep cash for myself. I try to take the least cash I can from the business because I want to reinvest all my money, because I have proof of concept, all right? I know that if I invest $1 into this business, I'm going to make $1.30 back, all right, in 60 days, and now I'm trying to make that a little bit shorter, right? So once you start understanding this, and once you are convinced yourself, you can start, convincing other people and start getting loans from Amazon, for example. If you want to get loans from your bank and scale this business, you need to build something that works first before even trying to actually scale. And this is what I'm doing also right now with the way I'm trying to restructure my business. I talked a lot about that. And so I think maybe I should make a whole video on how I'm actually restructuring my business, but I do not really care. And I've told it like for a little bit less than 2 months now. I'm really trying to restructure my business. I really do not care if, because my sales went down, like, I think like 15, 20, maybe close to, 25% probably. My sales went down. I was close to 40 a month. I went to 25, and now I'm maintaining for 25. I'm maintaining around 25 for a couple of months because I'm working on some stuff with my prep center, with my sourcing strategy, with all this stuff. And like, I'm fine. What I'm doing is I'm actually trying, to make everything work together, make everything work seamlessly, and then inject more fuel. And I'm super close to start injecting more fuels. More on that on the monthly recap once again, because I have some news for this monthly recap, some good news. So yeah, but like, you want to build a prototype, you want to get proof of concept, you want to get a prototype, a working prototype, so you can start adding fuel to the mix, all right? Like, you can start adding fuel to the water and make the fire grow way bigger, but in a controlled way, all right? Not in an uncontrolled way, because you're gonna burn the whole place, all right? So that was the second thing. You need to first start by building a prototype. Third, when you build a company, this is the third thing that we can learn from Elon Musk. When you actually start building a company, you need to be able to adapt to new situations and refine your strategy. And I've been saying this a lot myself, because just 2 days ago, for example, one program that was super big for Amazon sellers, the Small and Light program, got officially discontinued, all right? So the last day for the Small and Light programs, I think, was 2 days ago. And so, yeah, it was a program that a lot of people made a lot of money with. So you need to realize that the market conditions are going to change. The marketplace is going to change. Suppliers are going to change. Products that you can offer are going to change. Everything is going to change eventually, and way faster than you think. So if you think that, and this is what I always say, if you think that you can do the exact same thing for the next 20 years and never adapt, never refine your strategy, never actually get better, you're gonna get fucked. Just like the people that are on the Amazon seller forum and that keeps complaining about everything and keeps bitching about everything every single day and being miserable with people asking questions, all right? You do not want to be this guy. you want to be able to adapt and to refine your strategy continuously because things are going to change. Just take the Small and Light program, for example. Stop bitching, just adapt. Things are going to change, all right? When something is working for you, be happy about it, but know that it can change at any time. So be able to refine your strategy whenever, all right? That was number 3, I think. Number 4, I don't remember, but we still have a lot of stuff to talk about. So get a drink, we're gonna keep going, all right? Next thing, I think it's number 4 right now, all right? Or is it number 5 already? No, it's number 4. You need to, and I actually forgot, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. You need to be able to assess a range of possibility, and I talk about this a lot when I talk about sourcing. You need to be able to assess a range of possibility and take calculated risk and be able to forecast the worst case scenario and how you are going to bounce back from that. I talk a lot about that when I talk about sourcing and making purchasing decision, because a lot of people often ask, like, what should I look at for the price? How can I determine the price? And this is exactly what you need to do. You need to assess basically what's the worst case scenario, what's the lowest this product could go, based on the experience that you have, based on what the keeper charts tell you, based on historical price, and based on the website that you actually find the product on. Also based on, you know, past performance from products, from leads from that specific website. You can assess a range, all right? And the more time you spend in the market, the more you actually sell on Amazon, the better you will be at actually assessing, you know, this stuff and actually making correct guess when it comes to that range, you know. And you know, you need to start understanding, like, the thing that I base my purchasing decision on the most is what is the worst case scenario. So if I need to exit this product, all right, at the lowest, how much money am I going to make, all right? Am I still going to be profitable? Am I going to break even? Am I going to lose 5%? Like, is my return on investment going to be minus 5%? And if it is, am I okay with this or am I not okay with this? All right. How likely it is that we reach that point, all right? This is everything that I think about when I actually start sourcing, when I actually, you know, make purchasing decision. And based on that, like, for example, like if it's a product that sells super fast, if worst case scenario I'm breaking even, like, I'm fine with it. I go deep with it. You know, if worst case, and I have a little bit more experience than you, so my forecast may be a little bit than a lot of you, because there's guys that are killing it on the Discord server way more than me, by the way. So, but then most of the guys that are watching the videos have a little bit more experience, so I can make better guess and, you know, more accurate guesses. But sometimes I'm wrong, and but it will always fall down usually in my guesses, and I always have a plan for my leads. If they tank, and I know at which price I want to liquidate them, right? So you need to be able to do this. You need to be able to forecast. And I've talked about this a lot. You need to be able to forecast. You need to be able to assess a range of probability and determine if you are going to jump on a lead knowing this or not. Like, it's not about the buy box price right now. It's about the range that you can determine, okay? And so lastly, last thing that we can learn from Elon Musk in today's video is going to be, do not spend time on stuff that is working, all right? Focus on the problem that you can actually solve, the things that you can actually improve in your business. And it goes back to a saying that says you should not work for your business, you should work on your business. And so the best example for that is with prepping, all right? Prepping is something that is easy to get right, all right? You are going to spend a lot of time prepping when you actually sell on Amazon if you do not delegate this. So if you can, either hire someone to get prep, to actually prep at your house, train someone, train one of your family member, train your little brother, train your cousin, get them to come, pay them a little something, they're gonna be happy. And that way you can actually learn to delegate. But the easiest way to do it is to actually delegate to a prep center, all right? Why should you, so you can actually start focusing on other stuff in your business, all right? You should not be working in your business, you should be working on your business, all right? And keep trying to improve your process, write SOPs, get everything so your business can run seamlessly, so you can eventually remove yourself from the business. And I know that there's a lot of guys that actually never work on their business, they only work in their business. And you see that a lot with people that actually hustle, that actually make this business a hustle. And so you should want to actually remove yourself from that. Yes, you are going to make your profit margins are going to be a little bit lower, but you're going to be able to grow way faster. So focus on the things that you can improve, the process that you can improve. Do not get stuck in the stuff that is already working, that you already know to do exactly, that you can outsource easily. This is what I'm going to add to this quote. So I hope this video was helpful. I know you guys like this series. If there's anybody else, as I said, that you want me to do a video about, the same video about, link, just let me know in the comments. Just let me know on Discord, but like easiest way to do it is let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching. Watch these other videos on the screen if you want to keep learning about selling on Amazon. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.